This is the city, a world enclosed by steel and cement. By day, it's alive with the sounds of thousands of working people. But at night, the city becomes silent, deserted. Where do all the people go?
I would like to get the meeting started now.
A meeting is being held. Maybe we'll find the answer there.
Gentlemen, let me start this meeting by emphasizing that we're in a new era. People are no longer content to live within the confines of a congested city. When the sun sets, they desert the city and move out to their peaceful suburban areas. Today we have new words: commuter, suburbanite, and we have a new breed of Americans. They're reaching out for better and better ways of family life, and it's just the beginning. I say the beginning because, gentlemen, this magic piece that I hold here in my hand will give the American family their next big step forward. Here, I'll drop it on this table.
Why, it's just a tiny piece of metal.
That's right, a tiny piece of metal. But, gentlemen, by just turning it back and forth, it can create miracles. All right, now, I know this sounds like black magic, but I'll prove its powers by telling you what it did to the lives of John Atkins and his family. It all started a few months ago when Atkins returned home from work.
There it is. We have it, we have it, we have it. The magic metal piece. By just turning it, we can have anything we want. It's Friday. What do you want for the weekend? You first, Bobby. Remember, the sky's the limit.
I want us to have a house way up in the mountains.
And you, Judy?
I want a house by a lake and my own boat.
Mary?
Well, I'll just take spending tonight in a real fancy restaurant.
All right, we'll make all three wishes come true for this weekend. All I have to do is just turn this magic metal piece a little to the right, and lo and behold. There, Mary, your wish come true.
Oh, everything's so elegant in this restaurant. It makes me feel so good.
Me too.
Your order, sir?
Let's see. First, we'll have a bottle of champagne. That's a good way to start off the weekend. And then we'll have 4 orders. Well, there it is, Bobby. Just what you wished for. A Saturday night home in the mountains. What do you think of it, huh?
It's great. I like it better than a regular house. Up here I can play in the woods and I can go camping and I can do everything.
And there's the third wish come true. A Sunday house and boat by a lake for Judy. Are you having fun?
I love it here. I've been out in the boat all day.
Gosh, look, the sun's already setting. It's time for us to be home.
All right, you get ready while I go on top of the hill with my magic metal piece and make that fourth wish for this weekend come true. See you in a few minutes.
There goes John Atkins with his magic metal piece. What is this mysterious object that is small enough to fit in his hand and yet powerful enough to create miracles? Come, we'll follow him and find out. Look, John Atkins is starting an automobile. The magic metal piece, is it a key to an automobile? Is that the secret?
No, it isn't. If what you're looking at was a mere automobile, you explain how it could have made our wishes come true this weekend.
An ordinary car wouldn't have gotten me a house up in the mountains. And it wouldn't have given me a house and a boat by a lake.
Now we've really got you confused. Well, first let me turn the motor off. Now, come on back here to the rear of this vehicle, and we'll see if we can solve the mystery for you. I'll pull this lever. Down comes a step. All right, everyone, come on aboard. Now, how did this vehicle give us a home in the mountains and a boat on a lake?
Well, first the mountain home. That was a large tent, and we took it with us. We did the same thing with the outdoor burner, the tables, and everything else we needed for our weekend. And believe it or not, the boat, too. You see, it was an inexpensive, portable weekend.
Now, you're wondering how in the world we could have gotten all that into the back area of this small vehicle.
Ordinarily, it'd take a truck to do it. And I certainly wouldn't have driven up in a truck to that elegant restaurant.
Okay, let me solve the mystery for you. As you can see, behind these two seats, we have all this open floor space. A lot of space, but it's certainly not enough. Now, look up here on the roof. That's where the real secret lies. Watch. See? The top of the metal roof actually slides forward, and we now have vertical space that goes up as high as the sky. You can take anything, I don't care how long it is, and store it in here vertically. The sky's the limit.
And also have an open convertible for pleasure driving whenever we want.
Right. Infinite vertical space. That's the secret of how we got our camping equipment, boat, and everything else in this sleek vehicle that's actually a foot and a half shorter than the standard car.
That's how we were able to spend a weekend at the mountains and at the beach and all at practically no expense.
Well, we've got to get back now. All aboard and accounted for?
All aboard!
Then we shove off.
There they go, John Atkins and family, returning home with their portable house and boat, returning home with their mountain and beach ways of life in the rear, returning home from experiences and pleasures even the wealthiest people in the world could not surpass. It's a whole new world, this Studebaker Wagonaire. The magic metal key turns the ignition, the top slides forward, and for John Atkins and family, the sky's the limit. The mystery has been solved.
And that, gentlemen, is the story of the magic metal piece that turned out to be the key to a Wagonaire. Now look, here it comes, the new Studebaker Wagonaire. It's being driven right up here on this stage for you to see.
Beautiful. Yes, sir.
It's a real beauty, isn't it? And look inside. All carpeted, luxurious throughout. Even has a built-in beauty vanity for the missus with a large pop-up mirror and makeup tray. And wait till you drive it. Smoother than anything you've ever experienced. And it's got every automatic control. And what power! Its springs are sturdy enough to haul anything, even pull the heaviest trailer. Just look how sleek and elegant it is.
How about price? Is it strictly for the wealthy class?
Well, it sure makes possible a rich man's way of life, but it's not rich in price. Look at this dealer's price tag. Is that
It's unbelievable.
Now are you beginning to see why this key I hold in my hand is a real magic piece for the American family of today? To use it, all they have to do is turn it in the ignition of a Studebaker Wagonaire like this. Slide the roof forward, and any kind of life they wish for is theirs, all portable and with hardly any expense. Yes, the sky's the limit.
Yes, and what a beautiful sky it is. A perfect day for a trip. Come with me. There's a Studebaker Wagonaire parked in that shopping center. What a smart, modern way to do some real shopping. And look, there's another one at the school picking up a load of children. And that one standing there just returned from a ranch where it spent the weekend carrying everything from saddles to a moonlight hayride. And look, the roof is open, and the owner is standing up inside, sweeping out the floor. And here comes a wagonaire headed for the beach, where the water skis, fishing poles, and surfboards reaching upward to the sky. And another is pulling up in front of that country club. Look at that young family getting out. They represent the new breed of Americans, the outdoor, fun-loving families of today that our man described at the beginning of his meeting.
Today we have new words: commuter, suburbanite, and we have a new breed of Americans. They're reaching out for better and better ways of family life, and it's just the beginning. I say the beginning because, gentlemen, this magic piece that I hold here in my hand will give the American family their next big step.
Yes, it is just beginning. For the magic key to a Studebaker Wagonaire is already advancing the way of life for thousands of American families. And the sky's the limit.
Yes, the sky's the limit. And here's your chance to participate in the $1 Million Wagonaire Sweepstakes. Enclosed with this record is your sweepstake ticket. All you have to do is bring this sweepstake ticket and this record to your nearest Studebaker dealer. Your sweepstake ticket number may be one of the lucky numbers. 100 Studebaker Wagonaires are being offered as the sweepstake prizes. You may already have one with your own lucky number on your enclosed sweepstake ticket. If you do not win one of the free 100 Wagonaires, you will be given free a beautiful consolation prize for returning this record, plus a chance to win one of the 1,000 other big prizes worth $750,000. You must win something, but act today. Just bring the enclosed sweepstake ticket and this record to your nearest Studebaker dealer as soon as possible to see if you're a winner. Act now. Contest closes June 15th, 1963. Thank you.